musician mostly, you know. But I played. I played when I was like in my early 30s. In my 30s, we had a band down at I was like one of the first drummers to play down at Powell Street on Buckets.
Oh, wow.
And we had a whole band and played there for like 2.5 years. We had a bunch of money too. It's like a great place. And then
No, you're a celebrity then. You're a celebrity then.
you got me nervous now. And
No.
then what else have I done?
Who was
But
the
anyway, that was
coolest
fun,
person you
'cause,
played
the
with?
cops came up one time, they're like, we've been listening to you for 3 months and we never even knew these were plastic drums. You know, like I had a whole drum set made out of plastic drums by the time I was done. Started with the bucket and just went from there. And people would bring me like kettles and cans from the coffee places. So that was fun. And then I started getting into hand drums. And that sort of like really opened me up. West African and congas and stuff. And that's when I got in the samba band and we played at Shoreline, stuff like that. And then although I've just been a drummer most of my life, so I never really considered myself a musician until lately.
Because you love what you're doing.
Yeah, well, that, and I just think like drums, cause I played drums since I was 12, you know. My mom bought me my drum set. I still have the same one drum set. I have like 3 now, but I still have the Gretsch from when I was 12. And I don't know, I just like I never had to read music really. Like we had beats, you know, like our notes were only like 5 notes or whatever, you know. And then I stopped, you know. I just started doing plumbing, so I was more into that. Then I raised a family, you know, and then after that, I just started playing again. I got lucky and got in a band. And we played 2.5 straight years in Alameda. Every Monday night we played.
Oh, that's
At John Patrick's, where I don't know if you know Jim Morrison from the Doors. Yeah, I mean some famous people have played at that place.
Of course.
So that was kind of nostalgic. It was fun.
And that's an interesting ring you have on, by the way.
This ring? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was on the Giants a couple years ago.
You were doing what? Okay, you had me. You got me there. You got me.
No, I did play ball a lot, though.
Okay.
I mean, I played semi-pro up till when I was 28. I got hit by a pitch. See this eye? This pupil will never get as small as that one. I got hit by a pitch.
Oh, wow.
End of my career. But I played softball after that for like 3 teams for a long time. But anyway.
So what is it
So I had
like
a
being
connection.
a fifth generation? You're like 5th generation here.
Yeah, but I lived in San Francisco 31 years. I moved across the bay. And yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I loved it over there. You know, actually, I mean, like when I was a kid, every Sunday after church, we go Sunday dinner at the house I live at now, right? And once I turned 17, I moved to the city. It sort of never came back. So I never really lived in Oakland, you know, because we lived all around the Bay when I was growing up. Always in the Bay Area.
Good. Well, it's been a pleasure
Oakland,
talking with you.
Yeah, and Oakland's like really up and coming. I really like it. You know, like I've lived here now like 5 years. I've been back here. Well, I lived in Alameda a couple years. I've been back since 2008. I lived in Alameda. I have my grandfather's commander of the Coast Guard base in Alameda, and so my grandmother's house where I lived with my sister in 2008. You know, I lived there for a while. So we're like really East Bay roots. And it's like I came back, I think, at the right time. I think Oakland's like up and coming. It's just like San Francisco's like going that way, and we're going this way.
Well, it's so expensive to live there. I mean, like $4,000 for a 2-bedroom. You know, for some people, that's a little bit.
Well, I mean, the rents are coming up here, but that's just fine. I mean, we got like businessmen coming in that just they want to throw their money into Oakland right now. You know, not San Francisco.
Especially the area downtown.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just as expensive as
church
San
right
Francisco.
there, you know, the Crystal Palace over here. My mom will be buried there. She already has her plot. So she will be at Lake Merritt, where she walked as a kid. She went to St. Elizabeth's for her whole school, you know, and walked down here all the time, you know, like every day. And,
Well, it's great talking with you. We're kind of out of time, and they're trying to
Jim
get me to
Webster,
go.
I saw you lose to him, by the way. She's like, what? So,
All right, talk to you later,
yeah, look
musician.
me up. You know,
Webster.
I play at the end of the lake all the time. Play drums down there. I mean, I got a drum right here, you know, but no music. So I got.
You come on, you walk with your drums.
Huh?
You walk with your drums. You gotta be
well,
kidding.
I do. I mean, I have different drums. Some I walk with, some I ride.
Let me see.
I usually ride my bike with my trailer and her, and I ride around.
Oh,
I don't drive very
cute.
much anymore.
How cute.
I don't believe in it.
Oh,
Like
you're
Oakland,
getting
you
the
don't need to.
sunshine.
So, I don't know.
Well, thanks, Mike. No,
Chip.
Chip.
Mike's my brother.
Sorry, you guys look alike. High five. Talk to you later.
What's your name?